All right, let's just jump right in. No fluff. The DMs are flooded. Same story every time. Chris, I'm a killer on the charts, but I'm trading with my lunch money.
Yup.
How do I get a real bankroll? And my answer is always the same. You're probably not a killer, you're just getting lucky. But for the one or two of you who actually have a system, let's talk.
Let's be real, Chris. They ain't killers. They're cowboys who hit one good trade and think they're the Wolf of Wall Street. You give them a six-figure account and they'll set it on fire
Yeah.
before their coffee gets cold. But yeah, let's talk about the cheat code for people who aren't complete degens. Let's talk FTMO.
Thank you. FTMO. For the rookies listening, it's a prop firm, proprietary trading. But here's the twist. You're not giving them your money to trade.
Right.
You're paying them for a tryout. It's like paying to try out for a pro sports team.
A tryout, not a handout. Let's get that straight. You pay a fee, a one-time thing.
Yep.
Let's say $500, give or take. And for that, you get a shot at trading a $100,000 account.
A shot.
It's a test. And I'm going to be brutally honest, 90% of the people listening right now,
Oh yeah.
you're going to fail it. And FTMO is going to keep your fee. That's their business model. They're betting on you to lose.
It's a two-part test, a gauntlet. Step 1 is the challenge. They give you a demo account, say 100K. Your mission is to make 10% profit, so make $10,000.
Okay.
But, and this is the whole game, you cannot lose 5% in a single day and you can't lose 10% total. You hit one of those limits, game over. You're done.
And that's the filter right there. That max daily loss. That's the degen filter. That's what separates the actual traders from the kids on Robinhood. You have one bad day, you get emotional, you start revenge trading to win it back real quick.
Right.
With poof, you just vaporized your $500 fee. They got you. Back to your 9 to 5.
So you pass the challenge. You hit the 10% without breaking the rules.
If you do.
Now you go to step 2, the verification. It's the same thing, but easier.
Yeah.
The profit target is only 5%. It's them saying, okay, you did it once, prove it wasn't a fluke.
Prove you're not just a lucky idiot. That's what they're really saying.
You pass the verification, now the fun begins. You're an FTMO trader. They give you another 100K demo account. Your fee gets refunded with your first payout.
Yep.
Now you trade this account for real, but with the same risk rules. No 5% daily loss, no 10% total loss.
And here's the hook. Whatever profit you make on that account, you keep 80% of it. They're scaling it up to 90% now too. You make 10 grand in a month.
Wow.
You walk away with $8,000 or $9,000, real cash from trading a demo account. It's a beautiful, ruthless system.
That's the make more money part. This solves the #1 problem every decent trader has, being undercapitalized. You can have the best strategy in the world, but if you're only working with a $2,000 account,
Right.
a 10% gain is $200. Who cares? It's not life-changing.
It's a pizza and a couple beers. Big deal.
Right, but a 10% gain on a $100,000 FTMO account is $10,000 in profit.
Now we're talking.
Your cut is $8,000. Now you're paying your rent, you're buying a new watch, you're in the game, you're a player, all for a few $100s of risk.
And that brings us to the second part, why it's safer. People hear trading and think it's risky. And it is, if you're using your own money like a sucker. Let's say you grind and save up $20,000. That's your life savings. You put it in a brokerage account, you have a bad week, you get hacked, some black swan event happens.
Oh man.
You're wiped out. Zero. It's over.
Happens all the time. But with FTMO, what's your total risk?
What is it?
It's the fee. You pay $500 for the 100K challenge. You completely blow it on day one because you're an idiot who can't follow rules. How much did you lose? $500, not 20 grand. It's the ultimate risk management. You literally cannot blow up your life. You can only lose the entry fee.
It's the best risk-to-reward ratio in the business for a trader trying to scale up. But let's talk strategy, because people hear 10% profit target and they get stupid. They start swinging for the fences, trying to hit a home run on day one.
Yep.
Wrong. That is not the play.
Not at all. You have a whole month for the challenge. The game isn't about making 10% fast.
No.
The game is about surviving. Don't hit the loss limits. The real pros, they don't try to pass in a day. They take a week, 2 weeks. They grind it out with small, consistent 0.5% or 1% wins. Base hits.
Base hits win the game here. Forget grand slams. If you aim for a 1% gain every day and your risk is 0.5%, you'll be fine. You just need 10 good days out of 30.
Right.
But most guys can't do that. They don't have the patience. They see the 100K number and their brain just turns to soup. They start thinking about the Lamborghini before they've even placed a trade.
Yep. Another thing, read the fine print, you animals. Seriously, there are different account types. One type, you can't hold trades over the weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine passing the profit target on a Friday afternoon, but you forget to close your trade and you get disqualified. It happens. Read the damn rules. It takes 10 minutes.
They don't read. They just click agree and light their money on fire. Look, is the whole thing a money grab built on people's failures?
Is it?
Of course it is. The world's a money grab. Your landlord is grabbing your money. The government's grabbing your money. At least here, you have a chance to grab some back. You have the skill and the discipline, you win. If you don't, you pay the fee and learn a lesson.
It forces you to be a professional. You can't be emotional. You have to use a stop loss. You have to manage your risk. It literally beats the bad habits out of you.
Totally.
You either adapt and become a disciplined trader or you go broke.
So yeah, it's safer. And yeah, it's a path to making real money. But it's not easy. It's a mental battle against yourself more than anything. It's you versus your own stupidity and impatience. FTMO is just the referee waiting to see if you'll punch yourself out.
Exactly. So for anyone thinking about it, here's the bottom line. Don't be a hero. Start with a smaller account, the 10K or 25K. The fee's cheaper, the pressure's lower.
Right.
Pass that first. Get a payout. Prove to yourself you can do it. Then use the profits to buy into a bigger challenge. Scale up smart. Don't be another statistic.
Or don't. Go for the 200K account with no plan, fail in 6 hours. I don't care. More for the rest of us.
That's the spirit. All right, that's the lowdown. It's a tool, a powerful one if you're not an idiot. But it got us thinking.
Now, here's a question we'd like you to think about. Does a system like FTMO, with its rigid rules, actually create better, more disciplined traders? Or does it just create a generation of one-trick ponies who can only perform inside a very specific, controlled environment and would get crushed in the real, chaotic market without those guardrails?
Something to chew on. And look, if you're serious about this and you don't want to be part of that 90% failure club,
Yeah?
you can get in touch. If you want me to support your trading, I'll give you the real, unfiltered take on your strategy before you go waste your money. Contact me on Telegram, but don't waste my time if you're not a player. We're out.